Okay, we're back on Battlefield, man. Because I can't be the only one not getting no good clips out of here. Can't be the only guy not getting clips. It's just crazy. Especially with what's the name coming out tomorrow. It's over with. It's fucking Cook, brother. I'm not gonna be the only guy not getting no goddamn clips. That's facts. I ain't gonna be the only guy not getting clips. That's facts. Random solo, random duo or quads. Just a noob here, guys. I need you guys to carry me. I've only been playing FPS for like 4 months.
Nigga, shut the fuck up!
Make sure you drop them all.
Hey, that's not very nice. Where I grew up, we would never talk like that to each other.
Where I grew up, we drop a hard R.
Hey man, you shouldn't say those kind of things. Especially not in front of children like that other guy is.
Let's rally on that RV point. Move. Going solo.
I think our jump leader's throwing.
Rally on that location!
Flag located. Someone grab it.
Back him up, he's got people on him. Back him up, back him up!
My team is hurt, man.
Stay sharp.
I'm talking about cookbook. My team is cookbook and
Look
Zookie.
and knock out what you can. Help's on the way. Watch their back.
They're on me, where?
game just actually for.
You've got a new mission on the way. Review your briefing.
Reference waypoint. Move there now.
We got your message. Reinforcements incoming. Stay close till they redeploy. Check your mission. Redeployment downrange. Eyes alert, weapons ready.
The back of the Andy
Got a
have
new mission
anything?
ready.
Nothing of use. What a shame.
I see someone east. On ping, yep.
Got a new mission for you. Details on your map.
They're right in front of me. I want to try and hit him with a 50.
Run over to that location!
That did not work out.
It's just you now. Make every shot count.
There's some inside that building. Brother, your aim! Your aim!
For long.
Tell me I wasn't just
Sorry,
shooting.
that's it. Your squad.
How about not a bullet registered? I just shot him for like an hour. For an hour. Hey, I hope you guys have a great game. Let me just ask you guys, don't say any curse words, alright? I'm really sensitive to them. Really hate them.
Drop zone's coming up. On the ground, take out everyone in the target area. All monitor is needed, so be ready for updates. Clear to jump. Go at your discretion.
Marked repair point.
Let's rally on that RV point. Move.
Jump lead, dope strats, but would love for us to jump out soon.
Breaking away!
Alright, that's it. You're out of time. Look for a DZ on the drop-in.
Reposition. Move now. Move to that location.
Missions just got posted. Have a look and knock out what you can. Hostiles know your squad's location. Stay alert. Your mission is up. Marked on your map. Rotator beacons are marked. Now the more your team grabs, the quicker they calibrate. Help is on the way. Stand by. Hostiles have locked onto your position. Stay sharp.
So I gotta turn auto sprint off. That shit is absolutely toasty. Where's my team at?
Squad mate is headed back into action.
course, you can't jump a slightly tall wall. That's wrong.
Squad is burned. Enemies tracking.
Oh!
Didn't complete this one, but hey, there'll be others. Get yourself squared away. Squad is working out there.
Let's rally on that RV point. Move. Move to that location. On over to that location.
Got a new mission on the way. Debriefing. It's just you now. Make every shot count.
So, that's just me. Oh, my peanut guy, that's it.
Check your mission. Hold tight for reinforcements. Your current position's going to be overrun by NXC. Don't linger.
Request smoke on my grid point.
Roger. On the way. Check your mission. Sometimes your best isn't enough. It's
Almost
just how
really
it
good, but it wasn't. This shit is mythical. Pull up around, feel mythical. I don't know. Hi, mythical. Pull up on them and I really got the creepy. I like them.
The EU wants to kill microtransactions. Thank God. This has been, and I really think that microtransactions in games, it's just there's too many of them now. There's way too many of them. W? Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Well, the EU are up to regulatory shenanigans again. The question is, will this be good for us or will it be bad for us? And with that in mind, here's a quote. Let's not kill one of Europe's few tech success stories. That was a rather damning statement given by the CEO of Supercell, and its latest shot in a war that has been silently raging since April, because that's when the EU unveiled new guidelines for microtransactions.
If your idea of tech success is guilting and like tricking kids into spending their parents' money, like I wouldn't really say that's a tech success. That's like saying a Nigerian prince email scam is a tech success.
Actions in gaming, and now, after a summer of adjustment, the industry is speaking out. Now, obviously, in one way, that's all kind of hilarious, and we do sort of think, yeah, you rammed our games full of this bullshit, a lot of it has felt fairly manipulative, it's probably good that someone is getting involved. In big picture, that is what I think.
I do think so. I think they should regulate microtransactions, absolutely. Any sort of payment, like basically, I think they should make it to where you can only buy things in video games for the local currency. So there are no gems, there are no tokens, there are no crystals, there are no prima gems, there are no, you know, icons, there are no tickets, there are no coins, there are no bars, there is no silver, there is no gold, there is just dollars or European fucking, whatever the fuck they use over there, European euros, anything, right? No V-Bucks. Yes, local pricing only. Now, I would be willing to compromise with local pricing being required next to the pricing in terms of the gems and in terms of everything else. I would be okay with that compromise, but even that I think is just, it's obfuscation.
Sad.
Because again, like the reason why they have those tickets and all those different currencies, the reason why they exist is so you don't know how much money you're spending, right? It's to confuse you. It's to like abstract the money that you're spending and to separate you from the dollar amount, and that way you're confused. And on a fundamental level, what are you doing? You're misleading the customer. Well, I don't think you should have a business model that's built around misleading the customer. That's bullshit.
People in the industry are saying that this will ruin everything that they've built. I mean, just look
at... Maybe you shouldn't have built a piece of shit.
What the Supercell dude said. Basically, according to a lot of them, they say these regulations would worsen the player experience and also wouldn't improve protections.
How is the player experience improved by having to spend money in your game? It's not.
Certainly is a bit that I'm at least interested in. They also say that this would cause widespread collateral damage to one of EU's biggest tech success stories.
Thank God.
So here's the thing. He's not entirely wrong. He's not entirely right. There's definitely stuff for us to talk about, and this one's going to be a goddamn trip. And I get this all can be a lot. We've got tariff and trade negotiations affecting everything from Switch 2 pricing to gaming privacy laws. And that means you need a full picture. And that's where Ground News comes in. It's where I go to cut through the clickbait and to understand what's happening. They're today's video sponsor.
For me, the way I get my news is I just make it up.
And here's the story of the EU pushing back against Trump's tech regulation threats. We've got 107 sources here covering it, but a striking 63% on the left, 29% in the center, and only 8% on the right. That's an imbalance that put it straight into Ground News' blind spot feed.
I believe it.
And the headline comparison is kind of fascinating here. You've got
make up
Le
statistics.
Monde, a left-leaning and rated very high factuality outlet running EU defends its digital rules as sovereign right after Trump's tariff threat. Another outlet, Americans for Tax Reform, who are right-leaning with mixed factuality rating, flips it, saying Trump slams EU digital regulations as discriminatory attack on US giants. So you see the same diplomatic clashes, but opposite heroes and villains. And just those factualities alone show you where you are or are not seeing spin. So ground actually means what you see is reliable. And when only 8% of right-leaning outlets are touching a major piece of US-EU tech news, yeah, you're kind of missing how this is playing politically. Now, I get all...
honestly, the reason why is because all these people and what they do is, what do you call it? Like, these news outlets are total fucking propaganda places. Totally full of shit, totally propaganda.
All of this with ground news.
Did you lose your check mark in Twitter? Yeah, because I changed my profile picture.
Vantage plan. It gives you bias ratings from three independent agencies, side-by-side headline comparisons, and with, say, their tech interest page, you can just see all the tech stories from all the angles. And if you go to ground.news/Belgo, you'll get 40% off unlimited access with the Vantage plan. That's the plan that I use, and that is the best deal of the year for my subs for limited time. So, if you want to check it out, hit up that link down below.
Wow.
Here's a fun fact to get us going. This was kind of kicked off by a Swedish horse girl game. Yeah,
that's what you get.
Here we are. Let's get into the story. The autumn legislative sessions are starting, and we're right at the end of the consultation period for the Digital Fairness Act. So, would you like some fairness in digital format? Maybe
No.
this act is
No.
for you. Now,
Should
what
be
it
fake.
is
Everything
an
should be fake.
overarching EU legislative agenda that covers loads of tech fields and where they intersect with consumer protections. Now, for our purposes, it includes features like deceptive interface design, where...
You called it? Yeah.
Well, there's all sorts of shady shit that they do. Manipulative elements, addictive elements, and unfair
Oh, I remember I got that character.
personalization practices. You might think, oh, I love
I
things.
remember Emmy rolled for that character, and she spent all of her money and time making that character as good as she possibly could. Mine was still better. And it wasn't even close. Isn't that sad?
Be personalized. Less so whenever a game is
was
trying to
entertainment,
exploit
yeah.
you really wanting that next
That's how it is.
upgrade and is giving you a targeted deal that probably has 900% value or some made-up bullshit like that. Now,
800%
it's
value? I
especially
might buy it
concerned
right
where
now.
It hits consumer vulnerabilities and where people can be exploited. Now, you may remember our coverage from back in April, where we got to talk about the Swedish horse girl game.
Digital currency is bullshit. It's intentionally a scam. It's made to scam you. It's made so you waste your money. That's what it does.
So that's when the EU took on microtransactions, and what happened is that the Consumer Protection Cooperation Network, rolls off the tongue, laid out some new key principles. And this all came as a part of a case made against the Swedish mobile game Star Stables. Now, what we're talking about today...
The Virgin Star Stables versus the Chad Una Musume. You don't hear anything like this happening to Uma Musume, do you? Absolutely not.
The Digital Fairness Act and its consultation period, it is building
Fucking
on those
base.
principles from the whole horse game saga. Now, what that means is new systems requiring real monetary value on listings, not just, you know, made up gem bullshit. Removing all
Wait, so they were watching the stream? Damn.
multiple currency options, ensuring refunds are available. Imagine that, a refund on a gem. Crazy stuff. And also ending a lot of the FOMO practices. And especially because these things were often targeted toward kids, but also they would apply to everyone because games would need to implement them across the board. Now, at the time, the industry was obviously not really thrilled. They love making money from all of the things that I just listed.
Here's the thing. A lot of these companies make a bunch of money because they're able to hoodwink stupid kids into spending their parents' money. This is a predatory system. It's based off of something that shouldn't be happening. It's fundamentally unethical. And there should be laws and regulations that keep it in check. Anybody that disagrees with that is either getting paid because of it or retarded.
That feels sketchy. And they framed these as new legal theories, as a disruption that could see games pulled from the EU if those games couldn't comply. Think about the poor monetization designers, guys. But where things left off is that the CPC was supposed to work with them, work with the industry to help implement everything. But 6 months later, the industry mood has not improved, and they are quite worried. That open letter from the Supercell CEO, and by the way, Supercell are the Clash of Clans people, so
I'm thinking about going back to Clash of Clans pretty soon. I'm thinking about playing it again.
Some top-tier creative gaming content, that's just one of several press efforts that we've seen in recent weeks. But it's the most striking one from a senior figure. Basically, he says that he doesn't want the EU's 27 billion euro industry harmed by the DFA or the guidelines that came in March.
Of course. Yeah, you don't want to lose money. Okay.
Whatever dude's talking about, bro. I kind of tuned. I kind of zoned. Fuck happened to DR Wigs, bro? This motherfucker will just go M.I. the fuck A. Mission in action. Wait, missing. Okay, what we gonna play, y'all? Should have told DR Wig start at schedule 1 at this point. Okay, we're gonna play Battlefield. Solo quads. Playing quads with randoms. That's what we're gonna do, guys. Play that until something of substance happens.
I will never forget in 7th grade when my group chat got leaked. And every time I think of the story, it fucks me up more. Like, what the fuck? So it's 7th grade, like I...
That's definitely on account.
Begin.
Some top-tier creative gaming content. That's just one of several press efforts that we've seen in recent weeks.
Don't.
But it's the most striking one from a senior
sorry.
figure.
Who you barking at? All right. We're gonna rock out about 2 more hours of this and I'm off here. And my mammy and my granny and my mama and my daughter and calling me a motherfucker. I definitely what? All right, you ham hocks, let's get up in there. Quiet type, eh?
Negative, Vector Man. We're gonna frustrate him in the deck.
Oh, curve on it, on it.
Mm-hmm. Anywhere particularly on the party? Where you go?
Break his head up!
Anyone with us?
What's up?
Yeah, see me. Mark.
Two down, my dude. More. They're definitely gonna fall back in.
Have a look and knock if we can.
I'm down. I see him. He's down below. Another. I'm down.
Stay with me.
Thank you. If you get the whole squad, they replace somewhere else. The next we need it.
DW spotted.
Love their strikes.
Let me an extra. I think we're good.
Mission ready. Head up. Enemy group target.
Every
Head
time
over.
I out there.
I'll be on that position.
Target captain. Stay alert.
Woo! Airdrop reward.
Clear the objective. Jump the target.
Vehicle spotted.
Enemy cops marching. Grab position in 1 second.
Rolling out. We're gonna do something very
Got a combat vehicle. Yeah. Oh, vehicle garbage too. Do you want to get your tank, boys? My plane's
Might
over
as
here. Yeah, I grabbed it. Here, let me stay with this on you. It's one of the anti-vehicle things. You got the old battlefields. But I mean,
Really pass that out. This is good.
yeah,
You put some 4 on it. That's not good.
we're there for the save. Let's go to that other tank one. I got the card. I'll take it that good. Good. Oh, my desk. Mark down.
There, girl. Two tank into the
shit, I'm not shooting ammo.
No. A lot of fish.
Oh, what guys?
This is the one that killed me. I don't want to know that. I'm not sure if I killed me. It's a replay area. Go ahead and do it.
Yeah, which one? Feld Br, go. What are you guys doing over there?
I'll just up the fire. Put on the replay tower. When you say right on the hillside, stay right on the hillside, you gotta get this whole down there. Not gonna be long. Like bottom of the area.
Which is kind of though. The other side.
On 2H, come on down, but in that cover. Not just cover the hillside. And if anyone shoots you, don't look at the reach. I'm still on now. Got on.
Yeah, buddies.
Okay, so this game stuff.
Oh, I have some gun around still. Hey, keep in front of me.
Move that
Let
leg.
me go.
Thank you, Mary.
Boom, sorry.
Let go.
That's close.
Stop the light. Yes, sir. Quick, so going.
Ready to resupply station real quick.
Get that RV. Move.
That team out alright. Ah, stall out, stall out. Damn, you like a lead you.
Nothing to gunner. You're gonna see.
Oh, shit. That retarded hit twice. Oh my god.
Put it on the charge. Put it on. Down my peoples. Put on session. Shit's so bugged. Talking about Let's start. Find your satellites. Fuck your tents. Rocket ship. Get down the hit. Grab it.
Yeah, over here.
Keep going, cycle.
Yeah, let's go. Sure. Good great. That's awesome. I'm in the house in the spring, so I'm very excited about that. So, so I live in Virginia, and I bought some property about like 4 years ago. Probably like 5 minutes away from the lake, so I was pretty hyped about that. That's nice. Yeah, it's not too bad. Nothing huge, but kind of a modern story. Oh yeah, once it's on slab. Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah, 5 minutes, but you can't answer much more than that. Actually, still it's early, so it's not far from my work at all, so that's pretty nice. We should go to Area 2B. I usually go up and go from there. Alright. Let's see where we're at. Area 2B. Way up here. Yeah. Maybe we dodge it one time. Maybe next round is a little far. Pretty far there. Yeah, I was thinking we started. Yeah, that works. I don't see that. That's a Starbucks. I've never seen that. That one? Good. Fine.
Got it.
Alright, got it. Oh shit, at least you find it. Yeah, I hope that's it. Yeah, I should have looked.
You're about to I did not.
That's cool. Yeah, before they end up being guys. Also, the mission started. What you guys want to do? Yeah, I'm gonna do this stuff. Mission. I gotta go to the roof.
Make this equal from the
Let's get it. How is it? Up to the repair. Alright. That doesn't matter. That's live. Good to see you, Denver. Two over here. Yeah, careful, close. That's down there. Let's see. That's it. Yeah, down the river. Yeah, everybody's where we're going. We'll reposition to the next section and get you back. Or, there we go.
There's like 3 2 by south. 3 4. I can see 4.
Your corner. Yep, it just went fast. Someone here? Shit, dude, keep melting. Oh shit.
Just take it out.
I just back. Oh, good. Oh, that's a fucking drop. Yeah, dude, coming back around. Control. Oh, here, be careful, trouble. I did it, thank you. That's out, right, see you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Good pitch. Yep.
Oh, hey.
That is you.
Maybe. You're out here, so I can take it out.
Right here, live. Good. Dude, that's like nice. Just gonna go outside. Faster spot, defend it. Let's see, where should we go? Oh, I saw a team behind me, I was like, wait a minute. Alright, push. I mean, that's fucking fire, dude.
Yeah, give him, back. There's one exit. Go behind you.
Alright. Face me. Might give up, goodbye.
Alright. Take nice left. We're gonna be all this good stuff.
crack. That's me hard, like, right there. Oh, my shit.
Ah, I suck at sniping!
Should have. Same something swap. That's good. That's not this. Yeah. Looks like we got 81 here. Where do we go? Right there. Thanks, all. I just wanted to put this on. Oh, God dang. Down. I got it. Couple spawns, careful, all line, drop them, let's see. Good. Yeah, clean, man, fuck.
That'll do it for me. Take my 2 little clips and gone. 2 little clips and gone. I just accidentally took a fucking screenshot of someone. God damn it. This fucking